Yo, what's up, everybody? Today I bring to you some Stalker gameplay, Clear Sky Enhanced Edition. I'm very well aware of the criticism surrounding the Enhanced Edition of the game. For all you veteran Stalker players out there that choose to watch my stuff, I'm right there with you. I understand. And if you want to see like an original version series uploaded to the YouTube channel, just reach out in the comment section, let me know. I'm more than willing to do that. I love these games. It's my second favorite game series of all time. I'm more than willing to play that game. The only games that take place priority over this one, my favorite game series of all time, is by what used to be known as 4A Games' Metro series, written by Dmitry Glukovsky's books, or adapted by them, I think. But enough about me. Let's go on ahead and get into the game. And we will be playing this on hard, veteran. We don't do anything less than that in any of the games we play. Alright? Maybe if you guys request it, I'm more than willing to do master. But we'll do some modded content too. So let's go on ahead and get into it. Hope you guys are having a good Friday.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
So we're the guy that was leading the expedition. Alright, that's cool.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Whoa, he's waking up. You're awake. That's good.
I am awake. Thank you. I think.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
My head's splitting and spinning too, basically. I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Okay. I remember leading an expedition through the swamps, bunch of scientists, then the mission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Ah, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs, but our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Sure thing, buddy. It's a nice salute there, sir. Be seeing you later. Good, 2-minute conversation. You're out. That's cool. It's refreshing. All right, go talk to the barman. Talk to the barman. All right. This game is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you guys look at that, right? It's great. What is this? Nothing. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. What's that say? Controller, crew dog, flash. I don't know what that says. Mutant boar? Does that say poltergeist? Pseudo dog? Poltergeist. No, sir. I'm not doing that today. Alright? Dang, that sunset is absolutely gorgeous. I forgot. Part of the reason I love these games so much, guys, is the immersion that Stalker brings, right? If any of you veterans out there have ever played, oh, that's a dumb statement, but all you veterans that have played the original games know that the reason Stalker's loved so much isn't just from its universe, but from the immersion that this game brings. It is great. It's terrifying when the game is dark, too.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better.
I've seen all types of folks in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of the zone's wonders, and some are just looking for loot. Why does Clear Skies study the zone?
People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
So what is the zone?
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Why is the zone having the shakes? Know anything about that?
How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork.
I wish I knew whose it is.
That's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster.
Is it really within man's power?
Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case.
In what way exactly? What is the point of the rescue plan?
I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
Okay, see ya. Talking about that same man that abandoned me within 2-minute time span. You want me to go address it with that guy? Alright, cool. A dude literally dipped out and was like, yep, peace. I'm gonna go talk to this guy.
Welcome back from the afterworld.
What's up, buddy?
Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity.
There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps when an emission hit. I remember nothing after that. I regained my consciousness here, so now you tell me what happened.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission. The biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
How did you end up here?
I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. It didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
About this place, would you give me a clue as to where we are?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard about Clear Sky. How do things work here?
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it, and the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that... And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through.
Leave the merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on. I'll catch you later. Well, next time you're at the swamps, don't be a stranger.
Alright, buddy, be seeing you, man. Hope you're doing alright. What up, man? Can I talk to you guys? What's new in the zone? According to all our research, the ever more frequent missions have got nothing good in store for us. The zone has become unstable. These new changes will prompt more fights for new lands, which have previously been inaccessible due to anomalies. Something is bound to happen, and that something cannot be good. So what are you doing here? I'm getting ready for an assignment in the deeper parts of the swamps. The zone is getting very restless, so we have to get our butts up and moving. Mark my words, Stalker. Great changes are coming. Okay. Tell me about this place. There ain't much to tell. You just got marshes, reeds, and monsters. That and giant mosquitoes, of course. The cordon is northwest of here, and Arofum is up north. To the south and west beyond the zone's borders is clean land. Any news? News, you say? Well, we're working our butts off over here. Hopefully we'll soon be able to walk the zone like normal people and not freak out from anomalies at every step. Okay. I will say, guys, that even though I'm playing this and I am a fan of the original Stalkers, it has been absolutely forever since I played those games. So I don't really remember too much about the original games. So this is kind of, in some essences, going to be a blind playthrough. Just to see, again, to go through a series of mine. What's up, man?
You're with us again? Or someone to survive the emission, anyhow. What you really want is to sit by the fireplace at Lebedev's.
Got something for me? There ain't nothing for you yet. Oh! I gotta go see Lebedev. That's what he told me to do. I don't know why I'm over here. My bad. I forgot. Hello? What's up, man? Hello, Lebedev.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
So why are you hiding then?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
So what was so peculiar about it? We've had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
If I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything.
I see. How can I help you?
To leave? I'm pretty beat up, but I can still walk and hold a gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
So what are you trying to say?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience
repeat,
can save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of my... That's enough chit-chat.
Oh, okay.
There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
Bits and pieces.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Alright. I'm out, man.
Trader,
Seeing you
the
later.
fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the...
Yeah, give me my guns, bruh. I'm gonna go kill some stuff and save the boys.
Visitor? I'll be right there.
You're gonna be like, where? What are you doing?
You're
You're
with
sitting
us
here.
again? At last. Glad to see you. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Thanks. Hey, is it always stressful here?
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
Yeah, I'm gone. Don't worry about it. Be seeing you, man. Thanks for the equipment. What's up, buddy?
You have my full attention.
Yep. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Blindfold you until we get there. You understand, I'm sure we must keep the route secret, sure. I don't know how much I'd trust somebody to blindfold walk me, that they might not die and get murdered before I even reach my destination.
Mark, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
bolts, I believe, are 6. Yes. Okay, alright. Hello? That's definitely 1. So, what about this way? I'm gonna do one thing that you guys...
You can sometimes find artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Okay. I try not to talk during when NPCs are talking so I don't break immersion from the game. But, I'm a big explorer, guys. Something you guys should know about me. If there are those of you that get real, like, iffy when someone is taking too long to get past stuff, I'll try and include timestamps and whatnot for certain things. But, I mean, when I got a big open world the way that these games are set, I'm going to do my best to just kind of take my time and explore, as that's kind of what I like to do.
Can't get you there.
So, for those of you that... I'm coming. What is this? You don't have anything. I'm going up. For the... Oh, shoot! What? Oh, okay. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I just decided to cut the rest of that out. But, as I was saying before,
The monsters can't get you there.
I'm pretty much going to do a lot of exploring, and that's one thing I really like to do when I'm playing games like this, or any open world game.
Time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
I'm gonna kill these, then. Oops. With any open world game, I pretty much just like to explore and stuff like that. So, I mean...
Attention all fighters. Any mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Oh, okay. What's up, buddy? Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, Lord. Let me get down. Get me in the building. Get me in the building. I'm in. This is not a building. I lied. I'm sorry. But if you're an audience that likes watching people explore and take their time and do stuff, then, you know, I think you'll like what I bring to the table. I'll try not to bore you guys too much by just going back and forth in between places and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm here to play the way I feel like I want to play, and the goal is to, you know, bring you guys an experience with this game. So, I know you guys will enjoy it. I hope, anyway. What's up, Mr. Lebedev?
You survived the mission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Okay, so why do emissions occur this
A
often?
normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo. A place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
Someone got past the Scorcher? What risk does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the Wishcrater. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Is there a real way to pass the Scorcher? Even a theoretical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
What is the danger of such frequent emissions?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what Clear Sky is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster. You're not even strong enough to fight out bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent the disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Lots of confidence you got there, so what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
And why are you telling me this of all people?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Not sure I want to jump right in the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Looks like my options are pretty limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Honestly, guys, I don't know what this brings, but I'm probably going to say yes just because of the fact that if you think about it, and these guys really know what they're talking about in terms of the brain scorcher and somebody making past it, and with all the research they supposedly quote-unquote have done, then yes seems like the right answer.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
That'll be fine. How do I reach the cordon?
Through the swamps, of course. How else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Understood. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna leave here. Wait a minute. Reaching the Great Swamps is easy. Our guides will lead you out, but if you want to actually survive there, you need to learn about the current tactical situation and PDA's new features. So, if you're curious about any of that, just ask. Okay, so what's the tactical... tell me about my PDA's new
Your main guide
features.
is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located.
Okay.
We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake.
Uh-huh.
Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear sky.
Okay.
Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy.
Sorry, but you guys stand no
Finally,
chance.
this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom.
Okay.
The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
Thanks, man. Alright, so... what must be done to gain control of the swamps? Reduce the enemy's numbers, or to put it simply, shoot down as many as possible of those who are shooting at us. If we don't, our fighters will have no chance of securing the swamps. What are you doing here? Trying to get some rest, assembling pieces of information. The guys bring me consulting our valiant... oh, that was a period. Consulting our valiant leader. You see, we guides are Clear Sky's eyes and ears at the swamp. What's the technical situation like? In a word, garbage. And two, deep garbage. Our fighters can hardly hold the great swamps. They're being constantly pushed back by bandits and monsters. The enemy simply outnumbers us. What can you offer me? Here's the info. A young fisher... young fighter? Is that what that's supposed to say? Resting in the bushes is guarding his backpack for you. How much is that going to set me? 800? You're out of your daggum mind, man. Okay, so what's actually in there? No idea? Yeah, nah. Not interested. Sorry. I might come back for that information, but I'm not doing that right now. Absolutely not. That's absurd. How much do I even have? I have 200. I couldn't even buy that information if I wanted to, because I'm a broke boy right now. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Can I even... what happens if I talk to you? Hello? Okay. What's your problem? We're just sitting here taking a break. It's nice and quiet. No one around. I need something. Return item. Okay. PWM? Or PMM? Sure. While out on a night mission, a Clear Sky squad ran into a boiler. It's probably too late to save the man, but the squad commander had a modified PMM pistol. The pistol will be used to the faction. Return it? Sure. Okay, I have a... oh, I'll get out your way. Don't worry. Can I talk to anybody else? Can I talk to you? What are you doing here? Idling around, but not for long. Clear Sky has always plenty of work to do, now so more than ever. What's new in the zone? According to all our research, the ever more frequent emissions have got nothing good in store for us. The zone has become unstable. These new changes will prompt more fights for new lands, which have previously seen inaccessible due to anomalies. Something is bound to happen, and that something cannot be good. We're based here for a reason. Before the emission, this is the most desolate and inaccessible part of the zone. Of course, you could always go deeper into the center, but no one would survive that trip. Consider this the outskirts. The cordon is to the east of here. Rofrum is to the north, and the other directions, that's where the zone ends. Okay. So I guess you guys don't really have any useful news for me. Is my PDAP? It is. Okay. Hello? What's going on, guys? There's absolutely nothing. Not a daggum thing. I am so sorry. Okay. What happens if I talk to you? It's new in the zone. I've heard that stalkers at the cordon gave the army boys a good thrashing. I don't see how they possibly could, but that's rumors for you, right? Let's see what else. They found a cache of old vehicles, equipment, and other goodies at the garbage. Stuff that dates back all the way back to 1986, the time of the original incident. It was thought to be contaminated, but now it's become literally invaluable. A real gold rush is broken out, which obviously brought in a whole bunch of bandits. They've got the garbage by the... Okay. Scanning our stalker brothers alive. Alright. What are you doing here? I'm just idling around, but not for long. Clear Sky always had plenty of work to do, now more so than ever. We came here to escape unwanted attention. Why? There were reasons. Lebedev or Polev will tell you if they feel like it. Here we are hidden even from visitors to the swamps. If you want to get to the base, don't go alone. Find a guide, much safer that way. Okay. Alright, well. I guess each of these guys has a story. I'm not going to go around talking to everybody. But that is interesting. Can you offer me something, buddy?
Oh, welcome, guest from
okay.
foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders?
Neither. Unfortunately, I got hit by an emission, barely survived. Totally empty now. The emission seemed to have scattered all my goodies over the swamps.
I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Yeah. Even at the swamps in a hush-hush joint like this one, there's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere. Even in the zone. Even in the swamps. And even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa, but it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, your best bet is to try to buy it off them.
I see. Except it seems to me that your business isn't doing too well.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
Why the limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
You aren't the only ones looking in that direction.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
Got something for me? Flash drive with data on super light Kevlar body armor? Thanks. How would I have ever known I was supposed to get something like this? Unless I had looked. How much is this? 400? Dude, I'm broke. What do you think I'm gonna buy any of that with? Nothing. I'll die before I even afford that kind of... Ooh, hello. What is this? Yes, thank you. Anything up here? Can I get back here? Are you serious? Okay. Get me out. Okay. Well, I'm on the rooftop now. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll... Man, I could talk to everybody else. I'm not gonna. We'll get out of here, guys. This is crazy. What's up, man?
Full attention.
Yeah, buddy. Want me to lead you to Great Swamps? Yes. You know the rules. You'll go blindfold. Just don't let go of my shoulder, and you'll be fine. Having an aneurysm trying to read, guys.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me. It won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet.
Oh, so I can return there. Okay. So if I go to my PDA...
It looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Okay. So if I check my PDA, let's see. These... Oh, man. Clear Sky Renegades. These are enemies... Right. Yeah, faction strength 139. Dang, man. Stalkers? Bandits. Duty and freedom. Okay. So I guess there's gonna have to be multiple playthroughs of this then. That's cool. Faction wars. Your current faction's goal. What is this? The Renegade base is currently intact. I have control over the road to the cordon, and this is... We have not achieved superiority yet. Okay. What is over here? Return the Red Forest? Okay. Where is it at? That's over here. Okay. That's cool. And then I gotta eliminate enemy at the pumping station. So I'm right here. That's the pumping station. Okay. I guess we'll go that way and eliminate some people at the pumping station then. That's cool. Guys, I'm very family friendly. I don't use strong language or anything, so there's certain stuff and words that I won't read, or I'll replace with something I find fitting, supposedly, so get away from me, dude. Oh, you're dead. What's up, man? You don't have nothing for me. I love the effects, man. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This game runs like absolute butter. And I have no hiccups playing this game at all. It's great. What is this? Who is moving? Hello? Eliminate the enemy at the old church. Okay, so hold up. So if I go to my PDA, right? This... Oh, okay, so that's Clear Sky base. So this is me. There's a whole bunch of enemies over here. Y'all, this game, alright, even though it's remastered, if y'all really think about this, that's a big map, right? For a game as old as what it is. Beautiful, though. Like I said, y'all, this is going to be a lot of exploration, man. You know, I'm here to, well, I think I'm going to equip my shotgun. Oh, shoot. Hey, yo, homie got blown up. My boy, you got slapped. What's going on? Are you guys good? Let me through so I can explore, see what's going on here. Can I break this? I can. Oh! Okay. What is this? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Hello, buddy. What's going on? Can I break this? Oh, I can search this. Oh! Hey, yo. Why did it? Take all. Press R. Hello? Yo, guys? What is this? Hello? What are you talking about? Who's coming? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's nothing. I'm imagining things because I'm stupid.
Nice of you to come.
Defend the fishing camps? What? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Don't worry, I can't. Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. I need a bandage. Dude, you are moving me out of the way. That's insane. I'll use another one. Oh, okay. Where are they? That's a guy. How many of them are dead? Dang, man. I'm already gonna die, boys. This is not good. Ow! Did I just get shot by one of them? Dang, Smirk, you really... Okay, that's cool. Y'all, I really just got shot by one of them. I'm almost positive that's exactly what just happened. That's kind of disgusting behavior, in all honesty. I can't believe you guys would do that to me. I came over here to help you, and you're jacking me up. Okay, so, hold up. Collect my reward. I am not going to go do that. But, I am going to go find the PWM. Can I see that? So, where am I at? I'm over here, so I gotta... It's a whole lot of bad guys, dude. What is this? Oh, I gotta eliminate the old church. Is that main missions? It is. I gotta collect... Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna go exploring then. What a great game. Hello? Is that a good guy? That is a good guy. You think you got them all. Alright, well, I'm gonna go visit your tower because... Eliminate enemies at the burnt farmstead. Yeah.
They spotted us.
Is that them? Oh, hello. Oh. Come on. Bring it. Oh, shoot. Ow! Give me this. Give me that. Yo, what's up, everybody? I pressed the Windows key, so I had to cut out a portion of the video. Come on. Is he dead? I think he's dead. I can't heal my bleeding. What am I gonna do? It's not even... I don't know how to heal the bleeding. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Got a bandage. Will that do it? That didn't do it. Maybe. Hold up. Is it gonna go away? My health is healing. Okay. Hello? You guys all dead? I need to be able to see my boy. Because I can't see squat. I need, med kit? Thanks. Okay. So as you guys can see, it's really working out real well for me right now. I'm doing a real good job at not getting absolutely demolished in this game. I need to know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I mean, I have a few objectives. Hold up. Okay, so that's that way. Alright. That's cool. What is this? That is a sniper scope. I'm bleeding. I don't have any bandages to not. My health is going up. So does it happen if I run? Or like what's going on? L. Who is moving? Hello? Oh, the bleeding went away. Did I waste all of those? I think I did. What are you talking about? Oh, you guys are over here. Okay, alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. I don't know how to get to you. Give me a second. I'm here. Alright, that's cool. I helped beat him up. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. Vexus to the rescue. Oh, shoot, man. Hey, yo, that music, though. Yeah. Ow, don't blow my head off. Dang, man. I'm gonna kill you. Hello? What? You're dead. Ow, ow!
Position in the swamps enough to give the
Watch
renegades a
your
real
fire,
boost.
dude.
Our next objective is our main base.
Bro, that's insane. Yeah, man. Get absolutely demolished. Get wrecked. I don't want to use that at the moment. I am going to take that large shotgun, though. I am so sorry, good guy. Was he behind me? Is that what happened? Was he behind me and I accidentally shot and killed him? Or, wait, no, I didn't shoot and kill him, but... Is that why they were shooting this way? I'm gonna take all. Give me this, I'm gonna take all. I will, however, often used by stalkers on long trips when no breaks can be afforded. The drink contains easily digestible carbohydrates as well as drugs that simulate blood release. Okay. I'll eat some bread. Give me that. What was the point? Better than using a full med kit, I guess. Right? I think. We'll just take all. I do understand that there's an inventory in this game, so you... Oh! Okay, did I get ammo for this? I guess not. Alright, that's cool. Hello? Is there more? What is this? What's in here? Oh, give me that. Did I take all that? E and Q are the lean buttons. What's up here? I hear shooting in the background. What does my PDA say? Collect my reward. I still gotta go. They got people. Dang, y'all. Oh, give me that. I'm gonna go on ahead and save the game as well. Save. Return. I don't know what's gonna happen, like, from here forward.
Stalker, what do you want?
I don't want nothing from you, buddy. I'm gonna go help everyone else. All right. If that's cool with you. This looks like a bunker. Can I get in here? How do I get in here? I can see through that doorway, man. There's got to be a way in that place. Hello? We're gonna go over here and help these guys out, my boys. I'm coming. Yeah, get demolished. Who's shooting me from over here? I saw that. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're right there. I'm gonna just come slap the daylights out of you. Don't worry, my boy. Ooh! How did I miss? The first bullet didn't even go. I guess I hit the ground. I hit the air. I hit nothing. That's insane. Can I steal from you? Who? There's still bad guys here. Who's firing? That's a good guy. Where's the other guy at? Hello? Oh, you're dead. Get smacked. I am gonna basically loot you now. Appreciate you. What's up, my man? You can have the shotgun back. Wait, hold up. Condition. Accuracy and accuracy. I mean, that's okay. That's alright. My buddy died. That's unfortunate. Why does it just take one, dude? I still hear shooting in the background. Where's that coming from? Actually, better yet. I need to go...
You got my full attention.
Oh, shoot. I don't want your full attention. Would be nice if you didn't push me out the way, though. Thanks. Hello? Yes. Let me go. What is this? Backpack on island? This swamp creature kept chasing me. Eliminate the enemy pump station. I'll go do that. And we'll go get the backpack. Okay. It's this way, right? Can I track that quest? Like, tell me... Is that... Okay, so I know... I just want that. Get out the PDA. I'm gonna go look at that backpack, though. I'll go check that out. What is this? Y'all see this? Like, these clouds, dude? Beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't understand. What am I looking for here? A hidden backpack? Is that what I'm looking for? What am I supposed to be doing? Hold on. Oh, no, I need the PMM. Okay, so one of these guys has the gun. All right, where is it? Is it this one? Yes, I will take that. All right, I got your gun. You got a gun? You don't. That was a stalker, I'm almost positive. Right? No? Okay, so...
We'll have to fight out in the open.
Backpack on... over here. That's cool with me. What did that say before? Swamp creature? Kept chasing me over the place after a few miles in there. I got so tired that I had to drop the backpack on one of these islands. Okay. Are you telling me that there's a backpack here? Oh! Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Yes, sir. I will, however... Do I have ammo for this? I don't. I have ammo for this. I do? I'm going to stay with the shotgun. It seems my best bet at the moment. Okay, that is the base over there. So if we look in the PDA, they might be trying to take that over. There's another exploration point. I put away a little something for a rainy day. It's in the grave with the only wooden cross. Okay. We can go over here. I think those are stalkers. They might be neutral people. Let's go over here and help get the base back. I'm pretty sure. This might be the farm. What's this say? No. Okay. I'm almost positive. I think I might know what this is. Oh, yeah, burnt farmstead. All right, we'll go take this back. No worries. I'm coming, boys. Don't worry. Wait for me. What's over here? Nothing. I probably should avoid. What? What happened to my shotgun? Did I just drop my shotgun? I did. My bad. Oops. We're not going to talk about that, honestly. Because I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. Hello. Oh, you're bad. Wow, you're stupid. Oh, get wrecked. Now I'm bleeding again. Great. What? Who said that? Oh, shoot. I hit my mouse on the, on my monitor stand. That's funny. I'm sorry, boys. Who's here? You're a good guy. Okay, so I don't... Did we take it back? Is that what happened? That's fine. Oh, that is a beautiful... Okay, so you're... I'm gonna take your stuff then. I mean, you guys owe me. I pretty much came in here and did all the work. Alright? Not even a question. Give me that. Give me this. What's in here? Supplies. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna die. Bandage. Give me my med kit. I'm gonna eat some tuna. Give me some bread, dude. Should be fine. Alright. I am gonna loot your dead body now. Thank you, thank you, thank you? Give me this. You don't... What do you mean you don't have anything? That's a daggum lie, and you know it. You were shooting at me. That's a grenade. I got a grenade. It's gonna be alright. What was that? Okay. Saw something approach my face, and I was like, what? Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. Man, I just want y'all to understand that this game, look at this picture right now, just for a few seconds, and understand how beautiful this looks. Granted, the game is old, and yes, this is an enhanced version of the game, but you gotta admire the pretty sights, you know what I mean? Anyway, I appreciate you guys, for those of you that take time out of your day to watch the stuff that I bring to the table. And I hope you guys enjoyed our first little Stalker episode. I had a few little hiccups over here, you know, me being dumb, hit my mouse. You know, I opened up Windows, so I had to clear a little bit of the video for that. But, hello? What are you shooting at? Oh! Oh! Boria Burnt, you may want to leave that location, my boy. I am so sorry. I'm going to stay away from over there. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. I'm not going to be one of those people that says like and subscribe if you like what you see, even though I just said it. But, you know, I know that if you guys like what you see, you'll do what you want to do. So, without further ado, I appreciate all of you taking your time out of your day to watch what it is that I bring to the table. There will be more WoW content, more MMO stuff, and if you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, you guys know what to do. Other than that, this is Vexus signing off. Peace out, y'all.